Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be doing another bonus stream of Factorio, continuing from where we were last time. However, this is going to be taking things to a level that I've not been to before in Factorio. You see, in previous attempts I have done the first 4 sciences, but I've never manufactured the 5th and 6th. So today we're going to endeavour to go to this next level. Also, I may have made a mistake. I've got to go back and check the footage of last night's Terraria, but when I started the stream software up, it was already with the Factorio logo, so if there's some confusion yesterday with Terraria having the Factorio logo, my mistake. I'll check that and address it in the next stream tonight when I continue with Factorio. Sorry, Terraria. We've been getting the words the wrong way around now. Anyway, Factorio, it's just loading up now, and we will get started as soon as it's ready. And there it is. Okay. And also, we are still just 1 off that sub-goal. So hopefully we can hit that today. There were between 24 and 48 hours left yesterday. Now there are definitely less than 24 hours left. Boiler connections we don't even need to know about because we've done all that. Unless some of the liquid manufacturing requires hot water, but I don't think it does. So, oh right, that's right, we're going to connect up the 4 lines to do the same job that the 2 lines are doing. Okay. So we've got the ins, we've got the outs. We don't have all the ins. No, we still need to finish here. Hold on. And I need to remove all these because there are no chests. The out is actually incorrect. And this needs its loop, which goes there. What do we got? Research. Cannon shell damage. Okay. Let's, first of all, can we do the next science? Yes. Can we do the one after that? I don't know. I don't know what it would come under. Ah, that one. Okay. What is the next one? It's yellow, isn't it? It's here, okay. It doesn't have the prerequisite. Oh, hang on. High-tech science pack. Do I have to do the labs to get to it? No. Alright, let's increase research speed while we figure it out. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is there. What do we use? Regular inserters? Yeah. Times 3, so 30, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a few more. This would go a hell of a lot faster if I had the gears, but it's okay. The only one that isn't in line is this one. In fact, I might even move this little loop further over, depending on how full the conveyors get. we go. Alright, music. Okay. So the iron I need to send away. Yeah, the split merge is going to be over here, so this one will go up, split merge a bunch of times and come down. I think. Let's remove the whole line for now. So this is out, and out number 2. Just wondering exactly how I want to do this. Maybe I should just split merge here, send it down, then split merge these together. Or a split merge, split up. Then the other half split merge down here, split off that way. Let's try that, see how it load balances. Because this doesn't use much iron at all. What's wrong with the research lab speed? Oh, I don't have that. That's purple, not military. What can we do that's military? I guess we'll just keep doing cannon shell stuff. Nope, that one needs the next one. There we go. Yeah, we'll just split merge this and do the other one with it. So many gears. Let me just grab some quickly. Easier. Yeah. Let me send half up. And the rest down. And I'll split merge it into this one. Why does my music keep cutting out? Next track, please. Oh, it's got a longer reach. Nice, I forgot about that. That opens up so many options. Power and iron import. You know, we could technically have this gap filled, because the next version of the power thing is available. Substation. But then the splits, the merging would be uneven. Let's leave that. Okay. Fast inserters. Gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's only 6 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough. I'm going to assume this already takes enough, and just take this onwards. We'll find out soon enough that that is the case. Now the power, we need it like so. Hold on, I'll get to the research in a bit. That one's wrong. Research, go. It's working. This hasn't drained away too much. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the steel I was adding. Damage. Actual damage is happening. Let's fix what they broke, or just replace what they broke. I like that it leaves a ghost if what's there. Alright, so we're going to cancel 5, 10, 15. $16? Yeah. They must have come straight down from there. Oh, I have turrets as well, let's use them. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 16. Oh no, it started taking the inserters I was going to use. Oh, the whole machine is gone, it's a ghost. Cancel 5. Cancel 6. Is this just a timer of how much longer the ghost will remain? I think it is. Five, 6. Do we have enough now? Okay, it's clearly not enough. Oh, it's not bringing full truckloads anymore. Some ran out. A lot ran out. I'm glad these ones ran out because they were a bit of a pain. Oh. What kind of poles are we using here? Standard. There we go. Alright, that should now bring in as much as it used to. It should also be a little more even because it's split over both equally, whereas before it had like 4 or 5 down here, which didn't need to be down there in terms of balancing. How did the power survive anyway? Turrets? There were no turrets, that's right. Satisfaction's bad. Why? We ran out of accumulator charge for the first time in ages. Ooh. What's this yellow light? Accumulator, yeah. Orange shut up for a bit. Oh, it's when I started doing the second set of iron. Okay, so clearly we need to increase the power now that we're making near enough twice as much iron. Why aren't these doing anything? It's full. How are all the chests full already? Oh, this was the first lot, yeah. Still capacity to make more here. Anyway, let's go do power. So there should be accumulators being built. Can't tell if they have any. Ah, right. I did stop that. Okay. Make more. That's plenty of turrets for now. Only for now. Man, we really need to get this oil processing going better. We've only got a few batteries coming out. Maybe there's plenty of oil and not enough battery production. Yep, this has way enough sulfuric acid, so let's do a second one. Got it right next to it, there's no reason not to. Use the underground pipe to make sure it doesn't split the water badly, gas badly. We're gonna make batteries. Oh, you need that too. Okay. You only need one each, so we can use the long arm. I'm just trying to future-proof this. See, what we can do is send both of these into one conveyor, then send it in from there. What we'll have to do though is just snip the line for now. Send them both to new boxes, and then send them out. And when we send them out, we're going to put them on either side, so we want to have the track there. We want to have that go here, down. If this one goes here, down there, that's not going to be equal. If we bring it down though, it will be. Stop it. Two chests. There we go. Why is all the power gone? Oh, is it from the same thing as last night? There's just no power at all. Oh no. Well, that's really bad. We're not going to get any power till daytime now. Anyway, oh, this truck's in the wrong place. Oh, we could do the split up there. I'll get it on the track though. This could be worse than I thought. Or we just screw all that. Connect one track. Connect the other at some other point. So we go oh, that'll work. Yeah, yeah. Pull out into chest. That's still not right. But that one is. Okay, anyway. Let's change this. That's all good. So is that. There we go. Perfect. This will make batteries, which we need to send onwards. And we'll have them stack into chests, pass between them. There we go, 2 at a time. Sweet. And this is overfilled. Very, very nice. Oh wait, this is going down, isn't it? 60. Yeah, I think it's going down, but that's okay. Let's make another machine. Now that we've made this scalable, it should be much easier to sort out. Forgot to put that in. Put it back in after taking it out. No wonder it's taken ages. Right. I mean, no wonder I was able to do so much. Pipe. Pipe. Red. Track. Put the red in the right place. Pipe. More chests. There we go, I want that to be a big one, so the rest feed into it with no issue, and that one feeds through and out, no issue. Now how's that pipe looking? It's going down a bit. We can do better there. Wait, this is out? What's going on? That's nearly full. This is struggling to pull any. Alright, we need to do heavy oil to light oil cracking now. Is there a second thing this can do now? Yeah, so 40 to 100. No, 100 to 40. That one's 100 and water to 55. 30, 30. 1045. I'd have to do the maths to figure out what those values are actually worth. So if I take this across, yeah. Water. Give me your water. Water's connected. Light oil product goes out here. Leave a space so that we can connect the rest later. The heavy oil comes out. And we send it in multiple directions. Oh, that one's actually too close to do. Not enough power. Turrets are fighting. Where? Or is that the standby charge? I think it's standby charge, and turrets take precedence over everything else. Oh, we were not doing anything for ages. Oh, we've had 2 major crashes. Really need to get that working. Now that the battery's being made more frequently, we should be able to sort out the accumulator issue. I'm just going to leave these 2 here, so I can use them later. This will turn all this 22k into light oil. It's going to take time though. Let's make a second one. So we're gonna have to do something I didn't really want to. Gonna have to do some staggering. The water is gonna go behind. And the... what's the other one? I thought I told it to make another. And that's gonna go the other way. Water. And the other one. I can hook straight up. So forget that connector. Forget that one too. There we go. And a little touch of power. Good. Now we need the second one. Oh, we've got a bunch of these actually. Pump. Pump should help clear this out faster. Engine down. Alright, let's go sort out the accumulators. We can't do anything else here. This is working just fine, actually. Yeah. Oh right, yeah, my bad. Let's crack open a cold one. Don't want to not crack it and let it get warm like yesterday. Okay, so how's this going? We have a bunch. Not tons, but a bunch. And how long does it take for the solar panels to recharge all the accumulators? Not long. Wait. Purple. Purple? Red. Red's going up. Oh, it's not even being charged. Oh, we need more solar panels. Okay, that's a big deal. Where was I making them? It makes lasers. I used to make them right here, didn't I? Did I get rid of the machine? Oh, here they are. Not being made. Steel. Steel! Do you have any steel? Nope. Why not? Coal. Actually, we got tons of coal here. Let's use this. Hey, hold on a sec. I can fix this. Why aren't they speaking? Oh, the power again. That's my steel chest, isn't it? We're going to be in so much trouble if they attack at night. Third crash. Oh dear. This has been getting less and less charged ever since I put the new furnaces up. We can see as soon as the furnaces start being used more, the accumulator's got a hell of a lot less charge. Make my solar panels. It's running on a bad amount of electricity. I can make some. Oh wait, no, forget that. Not making all those ingredients. I don't need to. I want to give this the next version of the building, but I don't have that yet. What kind of research is needed for that? Purple. We still haven't even got round to starting the purple production line yet, because we've got to fix the issues we've already just caused with the massive extra amounts of furnaces. So I have a nice healthy snack for once. I have a cheese string. Accumulator's got almost no charge. I won't put down any solar panels just yet. I won't start anything new just yet. We'll let this try and make as many as we can today. And then when it hits night, we'll put all the new solar panels down, so we can see the difference when it hits daytime. We've only got 360 panels for every 1,000 accumulators. So this takes 300 kilowatts. These give 60. So it needs 5 to power 1. Is that right? But it just so happens that we weren't using up enough of these, so this slow charge for these was working. there's no fixed way to state that you need X many solar panels for X many accumulators, so we kind of just have to wing it and see how it balances out because of how busy the factory is. But judging by this terrible charge rate, we might need 5 times as many. If we just look at the extra furnace usage here, that cut the accumulator in half. So maybe we just need twice as many panels. That seems more reasonable to me. Alright, so we have 360 panels. We don't have 360 more. When I finish researching, it should slow the factory down, but the factory will have to take a while to build back up, to back up along the resource routes for that effect to actually have an effect. Alright, night time's rolling in. Power is draining. As soon as that hits 0 and we're not going to get any more panels, I'll go stick the next down. In fact, I could just keep making them, couldn't I? Steel. That's going to take a hell of a long time. I'll just let that run in the background. Meanwhile, let's get these panels down. There really aren't many of them. We've got a total of 59. Well, compared to 360, I suppose it is a sizable chunk. Wait, did I just use up all my steel? Ah, I did, damn it. Damn it, we're gonna have to wing it for the... Oh wait, we've got steel here. I was gonna say for the pylon placement. Oh, the power's getting back up. Oh no. That's okay. We'll put this down and then hook it up overnight. Yeah. So only 2 panels actually got added to the network. Oh wait, hold on, this is the scalable area. Ah, okay, okay. That's fine for now. If we need to scale the factory out further, we can move the panels later. I think it's 3 panels across I can go for each pylon. Well, that's all the ones I have so far. Accumulator's just not getting charged. There we go. Finally is. But why? What's stopped being produced? No more research. Why? Is there no science going to it? Yeah, we're lacking blue. Did I fix blue? Blue is lacking... What's the thing that goes in there? Engines. Engines are lacking pipe. Pipe's lacking iron. Iron is cut off. Damn it! I cut things off so that we can do things and then not putting them back on. So yeah, I said I had a healthy snack, a cheese string, that's now finished, but I also have a semi-healthy snack, which is dark chocolate. German dark chocolate, to be precise. But it's very rich. It's if you got a mouthful of this stuff, it's a bit hard to keep going, so I'm going to have to also wash it down with some energy drink. It's really nice though. Let's help it out a bit. Why isn't it producing enough? Because it's not getting enough copper spools. You can see they're only going so far. They're not even reaching the upper half of the circuit makers. Okay, so it's reaching 4 out of 6, but that's still not good enough. Let's go sort that out. It's not getting enough copper. The copper reserve's running low. Oh, it's this stupid clog here. Okay, we can easily fix that. Yeah, we'll do a different method. I was going to just put fast tracks, but actually it would make more sense if we just did 2 tracks merging. So... there we go. That way we don't have to move any cables around. Alright, night time again. Let's get the solar panels, stick them down, put down the power lines that we've got, and see what we get. I must be quick before we get our next attack. It's probably going to come back soon, so let's put the power down. Oh, I didn't have enough. Right, stop. How's that? Is that better? This accumulator. Accumulator is barely there. No, it's not better. Well, it's going to be better, of course, but it's not as much as we need. It's clearly higher. Not by much. Alright, let's just stick the rest down, forget the whole comparing stats by separating it with the night. Plenty. Accumulator is getting a charge now. How much? We'll see. Oh, geez, look at that pink line skyrocket. That's what we want. Purple line, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 nothing. Really low. Almost not visible. And then, boom. Nice. So we got just about more solar panels than we need for the factory to run. Let's put down some more. It is charging, which is pretty damn nice, seeing as it pretty much wasn't doing it at all before. Right, we'll do one last panel and then go, because we need to get the rest from the production. Steel. Give me steel. Surprised that was struggling there. Circuits are still not being made fast enough. Still not enough copper spool. Needs more copper. Okay, this could be a case where we just need to flood this area with copper. Now that we've put it onto two sides of the track, you see, when it gets split off, it still needs to clog up all along here. So this entire path that takes copper hasn't backed up at all yet. Ah, there we go, it is backing up, just not very much. So let's speed it up. Have we got fast track? I don't. Okay, never mind. Can't speed it up just yet. Or it cuts off. Because the power. Damn it. Give me what you got. Power came back pretty fast, which means it did use the accumulator charge for a while. Yep, there was actually a charge to use for the first time in ages. Down, 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 nothing. Loads. Another 53 panels to use. It's nice that we have steel over here too, because when I don't bring enough, I can just grab some more. This could be a lot faster actually. That didn't work out. I thought I'd have a lot more panels, but no. Overestimated massively. Oh, it's a sizable increase. Come on, charge faster. Wait, do these need a faster energy flow? Is that it? Do I need a substation? Will that charge faster? Right, these are charging at this rate, which is hardly noticeable. How about if I do this? That's really hard to tell. Don't think it made a difference. Laser turret damage, yeah. Can't believe I haven't already done that. This coal's running out, let's move it around. Oh yeah, I need more fast track, don't I? I'll do a split merge here. They start damage. Hang on. There we go. They start damage. Power. The charge is working. Just needs to hold out for a little longer and it'll power it through the night. So the problem isn't the new number of accumulators. We've got plenty of storage to power multiple factories. It's making sure that the power storage is charged for the night. And here we're short of it again. This should come back now. There we go. Daytime started. So we're nearly at that stage again. We're nearly back to having a working factory in the night. Yeah, it got so close, look at that. If it had just lasted a few more seconds. So, more solar panels, of course. So we can fill more of the charge before it drains it. $25, that's a good amount. 29. And how about making some steel? Steel's pretty low. Let's just use what we got. Actually, I need more steel so that I can do the pylons. Are you fully stacked? Yeah, you're fine. could just stick him here on the old bad setup, but I don't want to expand this any more than it already is. It's an ancient piece of junk. Misalignment is so annoying in this game. Next research. More damage. So far it hadn't used blue, now it's starting to use blue. I was wondering, when's the cost going to go up? And then it did. If I do these in 6s, that's just a pair of pylons, so it's manageable. Only got 3 left. And the one's being made. How's that power looking now? The charge is higher than it was. The power flow is looking a hell of a lot better. Look at that. That's an extra 2/3, maybe? Yeah, there we go. It's going further. Accumulators are a hell of a lot better this time. I think last time it got to about here, so it's nearly double already. It should hit nighttime soon. This should start waning off any minute now. $649, we had 360, so we've got quite a nice improvement there. Here we go, starting to fade off now. Accumulator charge is dropping, well, the additional charge to 0. Now the accumulator started to kick in to try and help with the power production. Well, we feel like maybe 2.5, 3 times as much as last time. I didn't check the gigajoules before. Okay, we've had the cross point. Solar panel is steadily on its way to 0. Now last time this peaked and stayed for most of it. And 0. Now we just got to see that this does make it past the whole thing. And then we've got a working factory at night. Trying to judge when it comes back is hard, because it's a very narrow gap. Not yet. Not yet. We've used 3/4 of the accumulator charge. There we go, it's back. We've got a working factory 24/7 again. That's nice. That's really nice. This is all nice and stable. This didn't just cut off again. Look at that. That's the first time we've not had a complete cut off in so long. If you look at yellow, I think. What's yellow? Furnaces. Yeah, so furnaces, cut off, cut off, cut off, cut off. Radar's a good one because it's constant, but you can't really see it here. It does dip though. Alright, research, go. Being attacked, something's being destroyed. Damaged even. Here? It's at me! No, it's a bit more south. Ah, crap, I didn't put any protection on the accumulators. Where is it? I don't see it. There's one. Where's there another? Is that everything? It was just the pylon? Yeah, it's just the pylons. Weird. I guess they're programmed to hit the weak points, which are the pylons. Oh wait, is this still attacking? Yes, they are. They've run past. It came in through the accumulators, went past the old solar panel field, and ended up over here. It's no big deal. All good. And eventually, when we have robots out there, robots will be able to replace any of these destroyed. So where are our security gaps? They went around these turrets. They went just a bit too high for us. Cut straight through here. Hit some of the panels. And got to the coal line. It's a shame that they were so close to the turrets and didn't actually get caught. Well, we got spare turrets, so let's use them. Oh, I've got loads of accumulators too. Snap, I didn't realise. I don't want to start putting down more accumulators until these ones get fully charged, because otherwise there's no point. What I will do though is lay these out ready so I can use them. Not that one. That should be fine. I'll put some here too, just in case. So they can't get around that cliff then. Oh, you can select just that. Oh, sweet. I didn't know that. Oh, this is great. I like that. Very nice. You can even deselect. Cool. So I don't need to see all the inserters. Oh, here they go. Nice. Turning night. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Accumulator's got 3/4 this time. Let's see if we can get any more solar panels out. $28, $26. Good. What was I to steal? Oh. So far. At some point I'm gonna have to move east, which means cutting down all that forest, because running all the way up here every time takes ages. Show me. Still climbing. Still climbing. Accumulator charging massively. Whoosh. Nice. This will be the biggest charge yet, the fastest charge yet. It's already overtaken the last best one. Yep, there we go. 42.4 megawatts. We've nearly doubled the solar panels. It was 360 before, double that would be 720. We've reached 708. We're only 12 off, so it's pretty much double. Alright. This should fully charge it and then just be absolutely fine. Under attack at the turrets, that's fine. This is going to take so long. We haven't even got around to doing that bloody research yet. Can I get through here? Damn it! Accumulator charge is building. It's going to be time to put down these extra accumulators I have, so we'll just pick up the ones here that are in the way. Isn't all the time? Wait, is this ever? This is ever the total. It's only recently that the accumulators overtook the amount that was made by steam engines. Huh. Alright, what next? Shooting speed, hit more targets. Come on, accumulators. You know what, I'm going to get rid of these so they're not being charged anyway. Let's hope I don't get attacked right now. But if I do, that's fine because I can attack back. Defend the base myself. Defend back. Yeah, let's attack back. Done already? Okay. 50, 100, 200, 200. Come on, daytime, roll around. Let's get more accumulators. There should be hundreds more to put down now. Then I can cut that off. Let the turrets build up. Oh! We've not been making turrets, I just remembered. Unless the... Has the inserter been overriding the accumulator manufacturing? We'll have to find out. Right, what do we have? We have a bunch of turrets, 23. A bunch of accumulators. Oh, we've actually got batteries stacking up. We got tons of batteries here too. What? What's going on? Steel! Again. forgot to give it steel. I might just bring these over to the factory so that I can have the steel going to it, as well as to the solar panels. 5, 4. Oh, this has got no steel either. Such a drought of steel. Alright, we're gonna help this out now. And I'm gonna bring it back. I'm back. Just gonna check the uptime actually. An hour and a half. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's only 4:15. I thought it was less than that. So I started the stream at 2:45? Huh. I've also got 2 missed calls from a number I don't recognise. I'll check that out later. Well, this is working out just fine. This whole red-green production place isn't even necessary anymore. Blaze turret speed ran out. Finished. Let's go put the new accumulators. This one's nice and easy to get to. Also, I don't need to go the other side, I can put them this side. This will be the last bit here. Yeah. see. There we go. Oh, what was discovered? Very well. Charge may have been full. Yeah, looks like it didn't need as much charge last time, so it probably got filled up. Didn't use all of it up and got charged that remaining amount. Let's put the last solar panels down and then go to that new production area. Didn't see that cliff. I won't put any defences down for these just yet. Cool. Alright, so the next one requires what? Electric engines, which I haven't made any of, and electric furnaces. Well, at least it's only 2 ingredients, however, that's going to require a lot more work. So the electric furnace requires advanced circuits, steel, stone, brick. That's going to be a headache. And the electric furnace, sorry, the electric engine is going to require another bunch of stuff. And lubricant. Might be time to make a tank and liberate that oil field, actually. Yeah, let's get 32 engines. Let's get a bunch of stuff. Engines being made here? Yeah. Travelling up, so they're here. Yes, they are. How many have we got? 12. Need 32. That's 2. 10 advanced circuits, 15 gears, 50 steel. Okay, 10 advanced circuit, 50 steel. Steel. Time for a tank. Hey. Ammunition. Explosives. Oh, how'd you make that? Wait, have we even researched that? Oh no. Ah, come on. Why is this not already done? It should be a prerequisite for the tank ammo. Wait, there should be loads of ammo being made. Give me that. Not this song. Maybe I should stick to better ammo actually. There's enough of it. Yeah, actually, I'll do that. What's taking so long? Nothing? So I'm not going to get tank shells, but that's okay. Where'd I put the tank? Right beneath me. They're fine. Alright, show me what you can do to trees. Nice. Gotta go pretty far. We should start by fighting a small nest as a practice, so here. Might need more fuel actually. Whoa, there's a pylon there. Of all places. Yes, to explosives. What's that? Oh, it's just rock. Oof. Yes. Yes, this is easy. How do I change weapon? I'm not sure how you change weapon. How on earth do you change weapon? Cliff explosives. Ooh. So you can flatten areas out. That will be very useful later. Or it could be useful anytime. But even so, let's get more mining. I managed to flip my toolbar. X. Tab. There we go. Alright, let's get some coal and come back. What's nice about this too is that the car took damage while hitting trees, this one doesn't. Give me copper. There's a coal patch right here and I'm importing coal from way away. Genius. Can I break cliffs? Nah. Would have been surprised if I could. Here we go, this is all I need. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Cool. So if I'm in the tank, I can click on the tank and just drag it in. Careful. Thread the needle. Yeah. How's that doing anyway? That's fine. That's draining. What's taking damage? I didn't get to see. didn't put down the rest of the accumulators. Oops. Let's build up some major speed and hit them hard. Three nest out. Another three. And the rest. Steamroll, destroy 10 spawners by impact. Achievement. Are we safe? Yes. Stop rolling, I don't want to get crushed when I step out. Should have picked up some iron to get more repair kits. Anyway, that was just a little test before I start going all the way over there. But there's only two little bases there. Should be fine. Need circuits and gears just to make some repair kits? Huh. How's the ammo? Fine. Oops. I need to kill myself then. You can easily kill yourself by jumping out the vehicle and getting run over. Press the wrong button to leave inventory. Can't use it on it while I'm in it. Let's leave that. Get on the way back. There's a lot more nests over here than I thought. Ooh, one. Two. Let's take that out. And that. Let's hope this one on the west doesn't turn out to be some massive cluster. No, it's not. Not by a stretch. Oh, it's super quick to kill that worm. We're just gonna go nest hunting now. Well, that's a big one. Nice. We don't even need the shells at all. Cool. That's pretty fun. They don't stand a chance. The only way I could possibly die is if I mess up. And now that I've said it, it's more likely to happen. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the other side of the bloody map. Let's see if we can get there quickly. Through here first, though. It's quite a long way away. And if I had exosuit legs, I'd be there in no time. There's a speck on my screen right there. I thought it was an enemy following. As long as it's conveyor, that's fine. It's a big place. I don't want to accidentally lure these guys to the base, so I have to kill them off instead of letting them catch up. There we go, there's the base. Within sight. Damaging an inserter, okay, things are starting to get a little bit worse. Gotcha. All that way just for two little guys like that. Let's put some defences, shall we? Okay. Is that it? No, inserters. Just one? Okay, that worked out better than I expected. Let's put another one here. So far. Let me just drive it. This is therapeutic, just destroying all the trees I wanted to before with the solar panels. Okay, defences. Now I need oil pumps. So that's a lot of iron and some steel. Let's go get what we can. Just gotta be really careful driving with this thing around the factory. It's gonna be very easy for me to accidentally hit something. Alright, let's have a look. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 5 circuits each, that's 55. We don't have enough. That's enough. I'm going to need 110 gears, 110 pipe, and 55 steel. Steel? Don't mind if I steal that steel. That's enough. Gears, pipe. Why can't I just build it? Oh, I don't have enough iron. How much is a pipe? 1 iron. Okay, so we need 110 iron. Boom. Cool. Once that's done, we can make all 11 pumper jacks. Then we're going to need tons of pipe. So I'm going to get even more iron now. It's nice to see it flowing through here so damn fast. Why are these being attacked? I took out a bunch of bases there. Okay. What? Oh, because I have enough iron to make more. How do I not have enough gears? Oh, I picked up 100, not 110, didn't I? There we go. Right, then we're going to need tons of underground pipe. And then tons of pipe. How much iron we got? Some. Mining production increase, nice. Let's do the next one. That's all the pump jacks, let's go. There's my ride. Thought I hit something of my own then. It's a little bit worrisome. Who is the track? Not much. I hope the later research has obscene costs. Yeah, 2,000, that's more like it. So all this production is being worth it, and all the science that's being queued up isn't even going to be enough. That's what I want really. I want my factory to work hard, not to just sit there and have half its potential be wasted. Right, we've got a base coming up here. Hold on. Next base is within here, so let's just stop for a sec. Fix it up. And carry on. That's the fuel. Go. All good. And we've got these two to deal with right next to the oil field. Ew, I think that's blood that I squelched along on the tracks. Music died, let's fix it. There we go. And finally, let's do the last base. Let's get some radars down as well. Hey, hey, there's the start of that big oil field. Lovely to see. Is that it? Yes. Alright, time to build. Might even consider putting down some walls, but I really need stone before I start doing that. Let's have a good look at this area. So I'm right in the middle of it, okay. It's hard to see at night. Need to get night vision. I'm glad it does little outlines over each one. Is that really oil? I can't even see it. Oh, it's the grass pattern overlaying on it, that's why. Alright, what's the most efficient way to do this? Oh snap, I'm gonna need pumps, aren't I? I can make one. That's nice. So we get all of this into one pipe and then pump it away. Hey Matt Gems, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for the host. How you doing? Let's rotate this. Really, I'd want pumps on all of these. Let's connect these up. Like that. So I don't use standard pipe for everything. Although, hold on. I could do this. Scratch these off. Connect like... oh. Like that. Thank you. And there we go. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you, Matt. It's taken ages, but we finally cleared this whole area of the map of nests. Put defences all over, increased the power, fixed some efficiency things, turned this into a hell of a lot more manufacturing. And we're about to start the next research level, but really need more oil processing because this place has only got 3 patches, as you can see the pink dots. It's just not enough. As you can see, it's doing 2 a second. I think they've depreciated. So this is barely getting anything. These are barely processing. Started conversion from heavy oil to light and light to the other one, petroleum. So that's working alright, but eventually that's going to run out. So instead we're going to take this 11 patch field and be very efficient with it. Oh, I missed that one. Also, Matt, I don't know when you were last here, but I've changed the sub goal because the soonest sub to run out runs out within 24 hours. So we're at 14 now, there's only 1 left to go. hopefully we can get that before it runs out. Oh, I don't have any steel. I've got a bit of steel, but nowhere near enough. Let's make a bunch of these. Trying to make these nice and neat doesn't really matter. Right, now that everything is all connected to one pipe, we shall then suck the pipe dry and send it away. That also needs power. Now, how am I going to get it back to the base? Because processing is over here, but I'm not very happy with that processing. What we could do is... Oops. The naked right click to put markers. Anyway, what we could do is pipe it over to here to do some manufacturing where this current nest is. Or we could do manufacturing here and then export it. But if we want to do the newest science, it requires lubricant. And lubricant we could transport with the train maybe. Maybe we ought to start the train network. Because it's pretty far away. We could have this do all the oil processing and then just export by train to here-ish. Yeah, it is a bit difficult, Matt, but it can be done. Once I put the sub goal up, there was a sudden rush of extra subs. But it's just that one more we need to hit the milestone and unlock the next emote. Once that emote slot is unlocked, I'll be doing a stream for designing and creating the emote. I also need to make a tier 3 sub because the one I made originally is animated, which isn't allowed. So that stream where I make the new sub emote, I'll also make the tier 3 too. Let's go north, clear out the nest over there. Well, not north, but northeast. And then we can maybe run the train line through it. How expensive is it to make rails? Not very expensive at all, but it does require a lot of stone and steel usage. So I do emotes as well. Yes, I always design my own emotes and stuff. All the graphics used are my own, apart from that sub goal, that's just a default part of the program. Here we go. Where are the nests? I can't really see. How's that damaged? Oh, I've been here. Oh yes, I went beneath. There's all the nests. Hard to see in the dark. Yes, I can change sub badge. That's a good point. I might even design that on stream too. Thanks for reminding me. Destroying all the nests. Only 2 nests left. There we go. Y'all are dead. Oh, there's one more. Sweet. Base eradicated. Let's fix that. That was nice. Right, what do we have left? Maybe we take care of that before the rail? Nah. Let's just get some long distance pylons, put them down, connect up the oil facility, pump that over just to a few machines here. We've got loads of open space, so we can start manufacturing very easily, processing. And then we can begin a train system. Yeah. You were 2 points from the fourth, damn. I don't think I... Wait, when you say fourth, do you mean the 15 goal, or do you mean a much further goal than that? I've got to remember to pick up steel from the base. Oh, this cliff curves around. 35. Ah, okay. Nice one. Nice-oo. This is going to be awkward to sneak through. Let's go around it. Good, try not to hit anything. Okay, gently, gently, gently stop. 15, 25, 35, 50. Okay. That's fair for the first few. I suppose the 50 is a hell of a jump, but at that point you should be curving upwards anyway. Give me as many poles as you can. I need copper. That'll do. What's wrong with my copper supply? Oh, snap, we haven't upgraded copper to the new versions of the furnaces. They're still running on the old ones. And there's so much space here to expand. Okay, we'll have to get around to that. Not straight away, because it's not critical. In fact, we've got an abundance of it. But at some point, we're going to have to fix that. How's this running anyway? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, crap, there's 3 inserters missing there. Let's fix that right away. Yeah, I'd imagine so, Matt. There's a whole bunch of behind-the-scenes things that make a difference for that, but yeah, the one you just mentioned definitely makes sense. Alright, that should help production ever so slightly. Instead of having one half of the track, it can now pull from both. One side might get drained occasionally, leave gaps before the end, but now there's no chance of it running out. Don't really have much space to expand though. I'm gonna have to just build backwards or something. Once this whole iron field's gone, maybe then. But, as I just recently discovered, there are cliff explosives, so we can get rid of all these cliffs actually. Maybe find a big open area, flatten it, and work on that. Instead of trying to squeeze everything in here. How's my fuel? Fuel's fine. So, Matt, I actually had a little look at your profile recently, not for very long, just a little bit of a glance. I noticed you're actually quite a big streamer. Obviously, when you see someone's name in chat, you've no idea. I was quite surprised by it. Do you want to talk about what kind of games you play? Hey, Roland, welcome back to the stream. Holy crap, thank you for the host of 17 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Currently playing some Factorio, travelling long distance to go and connect up this new oil field I've just conquered. There were nests all around this, as you can see these orange splotches. It's just filled with them. We've just taken out maybe a dozen different nests, and now we're going to put the power line connection and start a rail system so we can have manufacturing here, which turns the oil into products, put them in barrels or whatever, stick them in the stagecoaches, stagecoach? That's not right at all. The train coaches, send them all the way over here to the manufacturing and get the new science ready. Well, bigger than me I meant, Matt. It's all proportionate. I mean, a few years down the line, the current massive streamers will look tiny anyway. So what were you playing, Growline? Some more Rage 2? I know you finished it now, but you're trying to 100% it, right? I just realised I actually went past where I needed to go. I need to put the power line down. So we're going to ditch the tank in a sec and go by foot. Did Minecraft for 7 years. Jeez. Testing your own packs. You made Minecraft packs? If you want, you can put some of these suggestions for the Minecraft packs that you made on my Discord, and I can check them out at some point. Alright, here we go. Finally connecting the oil field up. Someone gifted you Factorio. Yeah, I'm in a similar situation where I've not bought Factorio, even though I'm playing it. This is actually shared from someone else's Steam library. So I'm very thankful to them, but I can only play when they're at work. And I checked with them about playing today, and they said that they are not going to be using Steam today, so I'm very fortunate to be able to stream a little later than usual. By now I'd probably be wrapping up the stream, but we can go on for a bit more. There we go. Finally, all the oil's connected, and these pipes will fill pretty fast. Then the pump's going to send it away, and we've got to send it to somewhere for some manufacturer. We play Borderlands at least once a week. Nice. I've not played the first one. I started the second, and then I thought, well, I don't want to do this, I want to play the first. But I don't have the game, so I've not managed to do that. We don't have the resources to do this. But at least this is working away. Can I maybe make some tanks? No, I need steel for that too. Alright, let's go grab the tank. In fact, I think I'll set up the rail line before we do the manufacturing over there, because then I can get back and forth really fast. Is that my tank on the map, that dot? Yes. By the way, those of you who have just turned up, you may not have seen the factory, so I'll just give you a quick tour around. Here's some of the copper manufacturing used in the old furnaces. Here's the green and red research facilities. We got a lot of conveyors here, but it's mostly very simple stuff. Here's the iron manufacturing or processing in the field it comes from. This splits down to the south base. Here we've got temporary military science being made, and here's the actual military sites being made. Here's the blue science area, a huge solar panel field, and storage. What else do we have? And here's the old base, which looks very tiny in comparison, very basic. Very cramped too. This used to run on coal power, which is why it's right next to the water. Steam power, I mean. And we get a little bit of stone mining, because I didn't need much stone. I'll change that soon, so it's gathering tons of it. And yeah, then we have the oil over here. And now we have the new oil area, which I've got to build on. But as I say, I want to set up the train so that I can get there super fast. "26 hours to make a furnace." Bloody hell, Matt. That's a bit excessive. Let's get resources, make some track. Yeah. So we're going to want stacks of steel, stacks of iron, we already have that. Stacks of stone, I do have some, but I'm going to need more than that, I think. I want to cross here without crashing into anything. There we go. Okay. Where's my steel? There. Got iron. What about making a train itself? Do I need engines? Yeah, I need 20 engines. That's enough. Cargo wagon is a whole bunch, but we've got plenty. Rail chain signal, train stop. Okay, I'm not going to be doing any signals. I don't know how to do those yet. But train stops are very easy. If you just put the whole place in either a straight line or a loop, then the train can either go back and forth or it can just keep doing the loop. As long as you don't have anything more complicated than that, then it's really simple. Research is done. Can't do the next one because I don't have the new research packs. That's what we're about to set up. What shall we do then? Anything that has red, green, blue or grey. Just not purple. And not yellow. Cliff explosives maybe? Yeah, if I want to do these train lines, there might be cliffs in the way, so that would be a good idea. Trains are easy to learn. Yeah. I've just not got around to it. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought. Circuits. Train. Cargo. Be good if I could get a second train actually, to put it on the other end. Cancel that, doesn't have the circuits. Okay, that's a lot of track, but we still need more. Then we're going to need 2 signals. That might be enough. More mining. 600, jeez, that's gonna take a while. Oh, I didn't even realise we have some military science here in the old place. Huh. Well, I'm not going to use that right now anyway. I definitely shouldn't be leaving this here. Let's take that. Right, where do I want the station and this end? Let's have a look. Do we want it just above this iron area? Or, yeah, iron field. No, because the production's there. Oops, I didn't see the cliff. Remember kids, when you're driving, don't drive into or off of cliffs. It's really not good for your vehicle. Okay, I reckon we put the train station here, because there's nothing here yet. And there's not even any cliffs to clear out. I think it's actually easier to clear out an area hitting trees diagonally than it is horizontally or vertically. Well, Matt, if your mod pack took 9 months for a player to beat, then I'd say that's good value for installation cost. It's definitely worth his time. Got a lot out of it, that's what I'm trying to say. I really hope these tree stumps disappear, because it's hard to see, really. Which bits are trees, which bits are just stumps. Sure, you can tell by the leaves, but there are grass patches on the floor too. Okay, that should be fine. Let's put the track down. We've actually stopped making track, I thought that was going for ages. Stop. Track will go here, right where that tree is. It took longer than 9 months just doing the code. Oh. I suppose he did it as like a hobby then, it wasn't every day. Now, the train stop, I can't remember which side do you put it on, that side? Ah, it's that side, okay. Cool. Now we name it. Arc 19 Industries. Yeah, that's fine. Red line. See, some of this interaction is new to me because I haven't played this since like a year ago. Does that show up? Yes, it does. Cool. And then we put down a train. We put down the carriages we have so far, 2 of them, and another carriage. Flip that one round. Wait, no, that got placed wrong. Flip before I place it. Can I build one more carriage, just to make this a full 5 cart? Yes. There we go. A little bit of fuel. I don't have any coal. Let me grab it out of the tank. Because I put tons in here. And we should be able to get in. and push it. Yep, that's it. Now we just got to place this track a very long distance. Okay. We'll go across, then diagonal, up, diagonal, through. Okay? So these cliffs might be in the way. We might need some cliff explosives. How do you make them? There. We need explosives. Okay. How to make explosives? It has to be done in a processing building. I can't remember the name of it. The one that handles oil processing. There we go, chemical plant. 5 hours a day? Jeez, alright, I thought you were doing it as a hobby. Did you manage to make a full-time career out of it then? If you're dedicating 5 hours a day. I mean, to be fair, I dedicate usually 5 hours a day at least to streaming, so I can understand how you could work that into your busy schedule. Oh sweet, we got through the cliffs no problem. Alright, now can I rotate it like that? No, hang on, I think there's something wrong here. Don't I need to make curved track? Isn't there a thing I need to do here to curve it? Ah, yep, there we go. What did I just... Stop. Stop. Is that it? That's connected, right? Yeah. Please just place the track. There we go. Oh, okay. I think it's supposed to be done like this so that it can snap on. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You don't have to place every single piece manually. You let the guide do some of it. We'll go up here. Minimum of 10 hours a day gaming, jeez. That's the streaming career. As long as you enjoy it. Then it's all good. Right, so whatever we're going to do to the train, we're going to send it to here. Okay, can I direct the train from over here? This one's just called Okay. Sweet. Alright, schedule. Add this one. Wait until everything's empty. Then go to that. Wait until everything's full. Go. Hey, that's working. Yeah, no worries, Matt. This is going to be so much faster getting to and from the base. I can finally start building over here without having to take 10 minutes travelling. Alright, jump in. Let's just set it to manual. Go. Choo choo. Let's get some more iron, a ton of copper, maybe some stone? No, I think we're fine for stone. Now I've got to get out before I get run over. Jeez, that was close. I'll take the car back to the base, actually. Car? Tank. I did have a car a while ago. It got destroyed and I died. Should play this on like hardcore mode where you die and that's it. Game over. I do not like the game autosaving when I'm travelling right towards my base in a tank. Just clearing out a few trees. Alright, let's get copper. Oh, this is still drained? Why? That's just not making enough. Yeah, we got tons coming in, but not tons coming out. As I said earlier, we'll have to fix that at some point. But it's not that urgent. What I could do with though is grabbing a ton of this copper. That might do for now. How much does one of these cost? 15. That's 7.5. Okay, not much copper at all. Let's get back to the tank, head to the train station, jump on the train, head back up there. What's under attack? You. That's fine. Oh yeah, we're going to need to put radars out here at some point so I can see the area. Come on train, you're not going to get full, just come back. I probably could have cut this cliff a bit tighter. Save a little bit of journey time. But it's alright. Choo choo. You have to be so careful getting on and off that train when it's not stationary. Alright, let's get a bunch of underground pipe. A bunch of regular pipe. Oh, we've already got sons here. Didn't realise. I did that ages ago, didn't I? So, one of these. Oh, really, I didn't bring circuits. Basic mistake. We're gonna need tanks for these. So the oil's gonna go in well, I guess straight into storage. There's no point extending it any further. It's filling up nice and fast. Then we're going to have the processing plant here. We'll have a couple of them, maybe 3 even. First thing, I want you to just make basic oil. Forget the advanced oil processing, I still don't know whether that's worth it, but we can change that later. So you just need oil. So you will just have oil. You also need power. We then produce 3 things which we have to store. So the first thing is the heavy oil. This will go down south. Hang on a sec. Yeah, this will work. That will go this way. We can figure out the piping properly later, but for now it's fine. This one will go also down. And this one will go also down. Now let's think for a sec. We've got so much space around that we're not going to do it like that at all. We're going to have heavy oil, which gets converted to light oil, which gets converted to petroleum. Then all the work's going to happen down here. Yeah, okay. So, scratch that. That's fine. This one will turn around. That one will send it down. So this one will go this way. Although if I want to send it up, I do still need the pipes there, so let's do like this. Yeah. I should have put an underground pipe here so that I can get past these, but oh well. Just have to go around each time. Right, we're going to need more storage tanks. Oh, we don't have much iron, of all things. Damn. Let's get iron. Can't do a whole lot without it. Careful. Always worries me when I get out there. So easy to die to it. Here's some iron. But let's go straight to the iron storage. Instead of messing about with individual pieces on the ground. Give me... Oh. Oh, right, it doesn't get stored, does it? Oh, that does. What's going on here? It's actually clogging up? I suppose that could be a good sign. Yeah, the factory is not working that much. That's why. If the factory was working harder, this would be drained out. So, everything's fine. Oh, I could put tons in the tank, can't I? I could put it in the train too. Alright, you know what? We're gonna set the tracks over here to go give me iron and copper. So I can just send the tank away to pick it up. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna need truck. Stop. Bring me my train. Go. And then when you get there, wait. $30, yep. When you get there, wait 30 seconds. Cool. So if I want to put inserters, they're going to have to go like that. These can also be used to put fuel in there. So we'll have these ones do copper and the other ones do iron. We'll reverse this whole system later so it takes, but for now I just want to send stuff for later use. That's fine. A little attack is fine. There's the train ready to pick up, but there is nothing to pick up, so it's all fine. These could do with some power, couldn't they? Oh, crap. Good, these aren't just slapping them onto the track, they're waiting for the train. Now I need to change these to fast inserters actually. There we go. So it can get tons from the chest to the cargo wagons. And do we need anything else? We got steel, we got stone. Circuits would be nice, but I can make those. And now we wait while these fill up. How's that routing doing? Iron's backed up. copper's being handled. Yeah. And I need copper, so give me that much. Alright, perfect. Now let's get 2 more of these. Can't see. Alright, we connect that there. Connect that there. And you will go straight down, so... Oh yeah. Connect like that. Connect like that. Oh no, that needs to be moved. Yeah, it needs to be moved. I need to have an up out pipe there, so scratch that. There we go, all good. Yeah, all good, sweet. I could even just put it straight like that, it all works out. Yeah, let's do it. Should I keep them close together? Nah, let's keep them spread out so we got space, because I always run out of space if I put things too damn close. Okay, so heavy will go here. Light will go here. I actually want to put 8 on each of these, but I just wanted to get that storage started. And this will go over here. Perfect. This doesn't have to be in a complete grid formation. As long as it all gets filled, that's fine. And ideally, you'd want to put pumps between every single one of these, otherwise, if you're trying to suck out the top right and you've got a grid of like 25 of these things, then all the others are going to have little drips of the oil left in them, which isn't very useful. Isn't very helpful at all. Right, we have 2 of these working. Let's get a 3rd one, just so that we have a very efficient setup. Seeing as we have 11 spots of oil to deal with, we're going to need it. down below we only have 3 spots of oil, and we still have, is it 2 or 3 manufacturers or oil processing plants? It's 2. That is a lot. So let's get it all processed. We don't use just basic oil in anything, I'm pretty sure. I knew there would be a reason I needed to space that out. That doesn't matter. We'll have enough containers here to fill this gap soon enough. Well, soon enough being next time. Although this is actually getting pretty full. Yeah, let's make some more. In fact, not 8. Just 4. Plum, plum, plum. Mining production done. Good. Bullet damage? Sure. Actually, is there something more useful we can use it on? Mining production. Wait, what was that? Train stuff? Braking force? Ah, yeah. More efficient trains, nice. And there we have it. 3 oil processing plants. Now to take the petroleum and make some products. Maybe I ought to pump this out actually. Nah, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe later, but for now that's fine. What's under attack? Doesn't matter. Okay, give me 2 for now. We need to make a lubricant somewhere. Okay, lubricant is straight from heavy oil, so we don't want to break down all the heavy oil. Lubricant manufacturing is going to go in the northeast area. That's one of the things we do need soonish. So I can cut down these trees, have the heavy oil go there, have lubricant storage go next to the train so it can just get pumped straight in. Although it would have to turn into barrels, so we'd want some manufacturing area here for barrels, then drop it in. So as long as we leave a big space, it should be fine. Show me what you got. Which way round is your ingredient? Is it just both? Yeah. We'll have you go like that. And then we'll need some kind of machine to barrel it, won't we? Or can you barrel it? You can't barrel. Machines can though. Barrel of lubricant is 2 ingredients, an empty barrel and lubricant. Now an empty barrel... where do you make an empty barrel? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yes, that's just steel. Ah, we're gonna need to get steel over here. At least the iron is being brought over. We can manufacture that into steel, I guess. Braking force is done. More braking force. Right, you make lubricant. No. We're gonna move it higher so we've got more space. Then I need piping and machines. No, I need lubricant storage over here. Yeah, that's right. If we keep a gap between them, we can just have loads of lubricants and have the machines between them. So I'll have it like that for now. Get you working. Very fast, wow. And then you can go in here. It's filling up very nicely. Next track. And then we take from this, put it into the machine, make some barrels of lubricant. Machine. Leave a little gap to that. Wait. If I have an inserter here in the crate, an inserter, then I'll have the track. So it's anywhere there, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need a gap after all, but I'll have it there so I can slip through. The hell? Oh, it's made at a high level. Okay. Actually, we're gonna need more space than that because I need to get the barrels to them. Let's move it down one. No. Fill. Okay, so we're going to get the barrels to them from above. Because what we'll do is we'll take the barrels off this side, empty them below, then just send them round. That does the job. Alright, let me just make a few barrels and put these in the system then. Can't do the next braking force. Let's do mining. Train, where are you? No, I need to change this actually because it has to be in the other carriage. Perfect. There we go. All done. All we need now is to get those barrels back out the other end, empty them, send them around, put it back in. So, we also need to use up the lubricant that we're sending away. We don't really want to make too many barrels and then use them all and then just make more, because that would be pointless. But I'll quite happily throw a bunch here to be used. I've got to be very careful here to only take out empty barrels. So I'll set it up later that this won't return until all the barrels are empty. Now I'll just turn that so it's not going to do it. Alright, that is set up perfectly to take all of the barrels that we're going to use. That's filled up nicely, that's working, that's filling up nicely, that's filling up nicely, that's filling up nicely, it will be very useful very soon. That's filling massively, jeez. And that is transferring tons, or litres. Okay, now we're going to think about how to use that lubricant in the manufacturing. We don't need to worry about that right now. Need to instead make the manufacturing area. Come on, train. I need you here. A cold one is not such a cold one anymore. So we may need another train stop over here, or we might just move this one over. Okay, manufacturing for the next type of science. Electric furnace, electric engine. Electric engine needs lubricant, electronic circuit and engine. Engine needs all those things. Circuit needs all those things. Electric furnace needs steel, advanced circuit, stone brick, so we can actually double use the circuits. Alright. Okay, so if we actually look at the ingredients list at the bottom, it just tells us straight away. We need stone bricks, iron, copper, steel, plastic, lubricant, more iron, more copper, iron and steel. We need everything. Okay, is there even a stone source up here we can use? That would be useful. Nope, we're going to have to import it from way down there. That could be part of the train system. Okay. Let's just lay the tracks as if everything is on its way. The transport belts. So we don't want to overlap this, we want to make it next to it. It's so hard to see. Let's just get a bunch of machines down so that we can sketch out. Just one moment. Good news, my housemate's having pizza and has offered me half, so I'm going to wrap up very soon. What's the uptime? 3.5 hours, not bad. I was hoping for more, but we had a late start. We need to set up machines, so this one's going to represent science, this is going to represent electric engines, that's going to represent electric furnaces, that's going to represent the regular engine, that's going to represent the... what do you need for a regular engine? Gears, pipes, okay. Gears, pipes. Then we're going to have right, okay, we've missed a step actually. Circuits. So circuits red, circuits green. The rest is stuff we heat. So the steel plate, the stone brick, and we also need to import plastic. I suppose we could use some kind of liquid tank storage to keep the lubricant in, instead of just using barrels. That would be like the chest over here that stores it. So let's get... oh, we don't have iron. Yeah, actually, let's decant all of the lubricants here. Yeah. So we'll have lubricant gets taken out here, sent along, decanted. Empty barrels get taken back. Yeah, that could work. Quick before it goes. That should be a fast one. Oh, it's going to be too late anyway. Need to power it. Oh, I can power it, that's fine. Go, 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 go. You can do it. Ah. I'm surprised I'm so low on iron. But I'm bringing all of it to me, so it's very useful. So we'll have the lubricant there, we'll send it along, we'll decant it in one of these guys. Or a bunch of these, actually. Yeah, then that gets piped out. So we're going to need pipe. It's too low. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't even use it. It uses a machine. Oh, this is very handy. There's actually a gap between the carriages where I can put the pylons like that. Sweet. Sorry. It's extremely risky running between carriages, but if you do it when it's stationary, you'll be safe. I think I've managed to run between the carriages while it was moving once before, but it was just barely moving, so I survived. So that'll be the barrels back in, these are the barrels out, we need track for that. I can modify this track later because we'll probably take other things out there too. More than likely we'll have multiple tracks here actually for all the different ingredients, because we do have a lot of ingredients we need for this. Alright, let's set some piping up. Let's move this up a bit. There. Piping. Pipe. Machinery. But we'll need multiple, so once again scratch that. I have a bunch of machines here. So they're going to be here, and they'll decant it, send the liquid into there, and the solid out. The solid will go there, that's the barrel of course. The barrel will then go underneath. In fact, I could just go the other way, couldn't I? There's no reason not to. Must remember that the greater versions of these underground tracks, the faster ones, actually have a longer reach as well. Must remember to make use of that. These are going out the way. They're just old turrets. I forgot they were even here. It's because the radar's here. This can be moved, because it should be out the way, like that, at the very least. And there we go, that is the barrels being returned. So, if we hook this up very soon, we can actually get this whole thing going. Empty. Insert. Outsert. Wait, the liquid can just go to the middle part. So I'm going to want... how am I going to want this done? Maybe I can use a red instead of an orange. Yeah, I can even put pumps between these to make it force its way out. Yeah, so let's leave a space there for just piping. Oh, I can smell my housemate's pizza. Oh, that's gonna go too far, isn't it? Alright, another layer down. There we go. This is looking good. Now we just need a little bit of pipe to connect this up to the end. Do I want it underground? Nah, let's just stick normal pipe here. Actually, no, I want underground so that I can walk past it. Yeah, that's a good point. I might even want to put a pump there, but for now that's fine. For now that's fine. This cover all of it? How about this? Yeah. But where's the nearest one? Oh, it's over there. That's awkward. There we go. Right, we'll stick it there. Okay. These barrels will now be turned into lubricant. So let's eject them from the chest. And let's put them into these chests. Did I just run through the train without even thinking? Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, I don't like that I just did that at all. There they go. This is good. And now we get to see how long this part takes. Whoa, super fast. 0.2 seconds. And out they go. And this has hundreds already. Awesome. And that is how you handle long distance liquid transport, instead of just piping it all the way from there to here, and then having little drips of the liquid in every single piece of pipe down here, which would be hundreds or thousands. Instead you just stick it in a barrel, send it on the train, decant it. Super simple. And now they're going back in. They're going to go up top. Oh no. Oh, they're taking all the empty barrels. Okay, so we need to do this slightly differently. How are we going to manage that? Maybe if all of these are only going to take... yeah, if these are filter inserters, we can do that. That way it will only take the lubricant barrels. And I don't really like using filter inserters, but it's kind of got to be done in this circumstance. I think I just heard my housemate shout about the pizza, so I'm just going to end this processing and wrap up the stream. So, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button so you know when the next stream's starting. I'll be back in just a few hours. It's currently 6:20. I usually stream my evening stream at 8. Might be a little later today, we'll see. And I might be continuing with Terraria, because I just started that for the first time ever this week. And it's quite enjoyable, so I might carry that on. Otherwise, we'll see what else I end up playing. I do take suggestions though, so if you want to suggest anything, go ahead and put that in the suggestion thread on the Discord, link down below. If you want to help support the streams, videos and everything else, you can hit subscribe on Twitch, use the free subscription from Twitch Prime, or check out the Patreon. And if you do decide to subscribe, then that will cover the sub goal. We're currently 14 out of 15, only need one more, and we can unlock a new emote slot. Then I'll be designing and creating the emote on stream at some point. If you'd like to help in other ways, you can follow on Twitter and spread awareness. You can follow the 2 YouTube channels linked down below. One of those is the Craigator Archive YouTube channel, so if you have missed any part of today's stream, or you want to catch up on the previous ones, they're all available there. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!